Welcome back, guys, to Trails of Cold Steel, where last episode things really kicked off as the Republic of Caval's encampment and the Erebonian watchtower were bombed, with fatalities occurring. With both sides then forced to ramp up to a war footing, Class 7 refused to leave and set out on their own investigation, finding that the attack came from within the Nord Highlands and that foul play is afoot. On discovering this, however, the group spotted the silver UFO seen before outside Orc's Canyon Fort. They then chased it and confronted Ergetlem's rider, Millium Orion, in battle. A battle that's just concluded.
Wow! You guys are pretty tough. Yep, looks like you'll be great for the job, alright.
We've had quite enough of your wild chases and your games.
You were the one who attacked both of those military facilities, weren't you?
Oh, no, that wasn't me! Ugh, what can I say to make you believe me?
Just tell us what you can. Anything you know that might help us find out who was actually responsible.
Onwards!
You said you wanted our help? If helping you would restore peace to the Highlands, we're ready to help out however we can. But you have to talk to us. Help us understand what's happening.
Come on, you two.
I hope you don't come to regret your naivete.
You said your name was Millium, right? We really don't have much time. So could you tell us what it is you want our help with?
Well, what I want you to help me with is capturing the small armed group responsible for attacking the Watchtower and the Republican Army's base.
What did you just say?
You saw those mortars earlier, right? There's a bunch more hidden near the Republican Army's base. I'm guessing it was the same group that set them up at both locations.
Wait.
Do you have any idea who this armed group might be?
Well, I'm not 100% sure or anything. But they look like a bunch of Jaeger dropouts, so I'm guessing they're working for a pretty meaty chunk of Mira. I was on my way to go find out for sure.
Wait, then...
You know where they are?
Sure do. They're up in the north of the Highlands. If you promise to help me out, I'd be happy to show you the way. So, how about it?
All right, you have our aid. I'm Rean Schwarzer, Thors Military Academy, Class 7.
Gaius Warzel.
I'm Elisa Reinford. It's, nice to meet you.
My name is Emma Milstein. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Eustace Alberea. And just so you know, you still have much to answer for regarding your intrusion into Auroch's fort.
You knew that was us, huh? It'd be super cool if we could just, put that whole thing behind us for the time being.
If we must.
Now.
Nice to meet you all, too. Anyway, what are we just hanging around here for? Let's make for the north of the Highlands.
All right, but I'd like to swing by the settlement first.
Yeah, we should use their telephone to report back to Zendergate about everything we found out so far.
Okay, let's get going then. Oh, yeah. Are you going to be riding on the back of your... thing?
Well, I could, but I think I'm gonna ride on the back of your horse instead.
Wait, what?
Lammy!
Whoa! It vanished.
And the way it did so seems familiar somehow.
Come on, are we going or not? Let's go catch us some big bad wannabe Jaegers!
Sure, Millium, who's just joined the party, and in the middle of all that, Rivali's scale was ready. Thank you very much for the sub with Twitch Prime. For reasons unknown, Millium is carrying an Arcus unit and is capable of forming combat links with the other party members. For reasons unknown. Wait, she's actually a party member? Oh, she is. She's level 33? The hell Arcus have you got then? Ooh. Fancy Arcus. It's exactly the same model as ours. Right, she has Tira, Needle Shoot, Ground Press, Earth Pulse, La Crest, Hydro Cannon, and Silver Form. I can't take any of these out. I can't put anything in. Her Master Course is Aegis, reflect magic damage, you gain immunity against physical damage. What? I want to look at this a bit more. Just immune to everything. Right, that's kind of cool. And in terms of strength and defense, she's way better than everyone. Because you can just see from the stats there. Like, super duper duper duperly. Okay then. Just way better than everyone. Sure then. Well, do you want to be part of our party then, Millium? Able to form combat links, are you? Level 1 with everyone. This is a bit weird. Right, who's got the links at the moment? I guess that would be us two, yeah. That makes for a weird combination here. Only seen the Tira come in once. Right then, you're on the back of Rean's horse, are you? I think it wouldn't be a bad idea for us to head back and talk to the general ourselves.
Yeah.
Well, let's get moving.
Woohoo! This is amazing!
If you keep squirming around back there, you're gonna fall off.
Well, it's fine. She's, I don't know. She's got a robot that can save her. Surely she'll be okay. Invisible robot. Rean and the others hurried directly to the settlement. Oh, what? Yes, I did I? Can't even go where I want to go. Is that? Republican Army airship? Was it doing this deep into the Highlands? This is what they call invasive reconnaissance or something like that, right? They basically trespass with just enough force to see what the enemy's up to and how many troops they've got. So that's their aim. Just who are you? It's a secret! Anyway, don't you guys need to get a hold of Zender Gate? She's right. Let's move. Alright, I was gonna go there myself. This is usually the good time to check out everywhere again. Bro, you're all safe. Toma, I'm so glad to see you're okay. We saw a Republic airship flying overhead. Yeah, it's been circling up there for a while now. Is there really going to be a war? We're doing everything we can to make sure that doesn't happen. We need to hurry and borrow the Elder's telephone. So you have reason to believe that the armed group is hiding in the Northern Highlands? Yeah, it seems like that was going on. We're currently on our way to investigate. I suppose all our hopes are pinned on this. Very well, I'm extending your deadline to 1,500 hours. Be on your guard. Will do. Please do whatever you can to postpone any conflict. So the culprits used to be members of a Jaeger Corps. I've heard the term mentioned before, but I know little of them. Well, they're trouble, that's for sure. Let us handle this. We're not going to let anyone start a war here. It appears that even if I wish to sway you, your mind is already made up. Let me see if I can get this phone to pick up the orbital waves from your Arcus units. Now you give me a call if anything happens. Thank you, Grandfather. May the winds and the goddess guide you. I'll be praying for your safety. Let's jam! Okay, we'll count on you to show us the way. Where in the Northern Highlands are they hiding anyway? Well, I think you probably know the place. You know that huge statue north of here? There's a creepy old ruin around back. That's where they all hold up. She must be talking about... yeah, the Ancient Quarry. Okay, we're free to do what we want again. Allow me to say this. I have no intention of stopping you. However, do not lose sight of what you need to do. You didn't come here to shoulder the burden of war. Your priority should be to return to your homes unharmed. You need to take care of yourselves. I hope you understand that. I do. Good luck, everyone. I don't really know much about what's going on, but I really want to see Nord turn into a place where people are killed, regardless of where they're from. Only war would just disappear forever. That is the wish. Right, so this is the Elder's house. I don't think we've got anything to do with the orbital thing. Don't worry, I set this telephone up here myself a while back. Modifying it will be a piece of cake. You'll be able to contact it through your Arcus. So call me if something happens. Don't do anything too reckless out there, though. I'll try not to. There's nothing I can exchange or modify at this point. Everything's already open, and I can't do anything with you. Everything's open for you. Nothing else that can be open for anyone. Oh, there is. Tell a lie, Eustace can get something else. Alright, what quartz can I fill that with? I don't have anything to put in there. Good job, bud. There would be stuff on other people, like Voice Breaker, for example. Should I just put that on him for now, then? I put Ingenuity back on there. There we go. 3 hours. Man, this chapter is making its thing along. But now we can go and do this mini quest, can't we? You don't need to worry about the settlement. I won't let any harm come to it. Whether a war breaks out or not does seem to depend entirely on all of you, though. Don't let your guard down either. If your opponents are Jaegers, they will no doubt be extraordinarily skilled. We won't. Leave it to us, Dad. Preparations for our departure are almost complete. However, I plan on delaying it until the last possible moment. Be careful out there. May the blessing of the winds and the goddess be with you all. All the yurts are still up, to be fair. How you doing, Fatma? Oh my! Who might this young lady be? Me? Sorry, but that's top secret. She's helping us out with the current situation, essentially. I'm not surprised it doesn't seem that way, though. Yeah. No one's in home. Toma, do you want me to get your love over in the encampment back over? Wow, the stuff from Cutter's house has all kinds of different smells. It's the smell of medicinal herbs like water lilies and cotton root. That's what Daddy uses for his medicine. I'm sure you'd like me to secure him. I really wasn't expecting us to have to relocate so soon. We didn't have the time to teach Conan how to ride a horse either. Don't worry, we've got plenty of time to teach him later. Besides, Conan seems to be the brains over brawn type. I don't think there's any need to rush him. You're right. Conan seems to be the brains over brawn type. I don't think there's any need to panic. We'll just have to let him learn things at his own pace. What's up, Toma? I really don't want to see a war break out. It's not so bad for us since we're pretty mobile and can return once it's over, but Shah might have to leave if worst comes to worst. No, I can't be getting distracted thinking about Shah when I've got packing to do. Focus. Focus. Let's see if I can actually go to the other base, because, you know, it's a good time. Talk to everyone. Life is good. I can. It wouldn't let me do it before.
Yeah.
Alright, let's speed us up as fast as we can. And get there. Talk to General Vander personally. He'll probably be like, you've been given like a few hours to sort this out, and you've decided to travel all the way back to the gate. That's a bit stupid. And I'll be like, yeah, you're right. I guess I can't say much at that point. But it zooped me over, man. What else am I supposed to do? Just zoop. Oh. Oh. Plus, we can talk to all of these, which will be interesting. All tanks are fully loaded and ready to fire. We won't hesitate to show them our firepower if the situation calls for it. Look at this thing. Can we talk to you? The first armor unit is ready to move out at any time. How was you guys? Sorry, but I didn't have time to chit-chat. Things have got serious here. Alright, I have a book here I was reading in my downtime. Looks like I won't have time to sit back and read it anymore, though. You can take it as a parting gift instead. Sure. Because I have the time to read it now as well. We've undergone deployment practice here in the Highlands multiple times now. We'll be ready to go in 10 minutes should the order come down. These tanks are all old models at this point. We've come to trust in their potential after many years with them. I'm not sure how to feel about the fact that they may be getting put to use once more, however. They're cool little tanks, though. These are kind of like models you'd have. Do you know what? I've never, ever remotely interested in ever playing Warhammer or anything like that, but some of those miniatures looked so cool. Like, mainly the tanks. I really like tanks. What? Didn't mean to. What the hell? Lieutenant General Vander is currently in the operations room. You're welcome to head over there if you have business with him. Try not to get in the way, though. That's what I was going to see. Then I got a book. If Cal makes another move against us, we intend on launching a counter-offensive immediately. The Imperial Army doesn't believe in being merciful to its enemies. If a war begins, there will undoubtedly be many casualties. Oh, shoot! I'll have to ask you to leave. The current situation does not call for your assistance. Except we are assisting. Second Army Unit, move out! Dum, 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 dum. 4th Base Defense Fire Team is currently operating at level 1 alert. I suggest all of you get out of here while you can, unless you want to get caught up in all of this. Calvar's airships are far too close for comfort now. So we'll have to brace ourselves for the worst. Well, let's run on up and speak to Lieutenant General Vander and Shell. Those are the important people here. 1st Base Defense Fire Team reporting in. All clear. Good luck out there and stay on guard. We've completely sealed off the gate over on Erebonia's side. Sorry, but we can't let anyone through while the situation remains like this. I hear that you found out where the true culprits are hiding. As frustrating as it is, we aren't in any position to move out ourselves. Things have already reached the boiling point though, so be careful out there. Any more goodies to get? Oh, there's Shell. Oh, there you are. What's happening over at the settlement? Is everyone okay? What about Toma? I've got no way of finding out from here. There's no need to worry. They're making preparations to relocate before war breaks out. They are used to having to do this too, so nothing will happen to them. Oh, really? That's a relief. Still, there are a lot of tanks and airships being deployed. Who knows what will happen if a full-scale war breaks out. Yeah, let's hurry before that happens. See, Shao was one we were interested in too. So glad they're all safe. Sorry, I'm just so relieved. I guess I'll stay here for now. Dad'll be a word if he sees me crying. Well, Dad's just back here. It's hard not to be worried about the nomads with things the way they are. Fine. Do me a favor and let Shao know if they're all okay or not. I really can't stand seeing her looking so worried. Old man. Look! Your daughter's in love. Can't you let it be? The culprits are a group of Jaeger dropouts, correct? If you can capture them, we may be able to prevent a war from breaking out. You have until 3 o'clock PM to do so. Be careful. Yes, sir. Thank you, General. Give me some goodies. Please try to be quiet. We're currently in the middle of planning a counteroffensive. A counteroffensive to what? We've been filled on what's happening here already. If Calvar chooses to attack us, we'll have no choice but to retaliate, no matter the situation. Please hurry. While the soldiers of the Watchtower aren't a part of our division, we all serve under the same military. We can't allow their deaths to be the cause of a new war. We'll take care of things here, so just focus on catching whoever did this. The soldiers who've lost their lives. Sure, Mr. Saluting Guardsman. Well, we've talked to General. It's time to go back. I don't think we can modify a weapon, can we? Still, they've got no more U material at all during all this time. Never expected that Zender Gate would have to take up arms. I guess being attacked doesn't really leave much room for debate, though. Remaining idle will be putting both our country and our own families at risk. Oh, it's fine. Also, no one's questioning this girl walking through their base. At all. I know they can't just constantly be looking at that kind of thing, still. They just need to talk more. I wish there was more communication. It seems that that's what's really lacking here. I've been given permission to take photographs under the condition that they need to be checked afterwards. Out of the way, I need to get started. The people of Erebonia need to know about this.
Let's get going.
Well, we're going to be part of the news following up, aren't we? Right, so let's get Millium and that out. Let's make our way back and into the north. Complete that quest, hand it in, go to the ruins. It's going to be a big monster to fight after all. Yeah, we only have one person with... What?
Here they come! Be careful, everyone!
There was a monster! What's your class, by the way? Buster Arm and Ultimate Barrier. Creates a silver barrier granting immunity to one attack. Physical immunity. Air Getlem attacks with great force. Unbalanced plus 20%.
Get him!
We missed one.
Yeah!
Well, oh, you're fainted? That's a pretty good attack then.
Leave it to me. They're open!
I'll help.
Alright, who's gonna get blinded?
My turn. Now's our chance.
It looks like she starts off with 2 charges of Earth Guard.
You bad guys better watch out!
Let's just keep moving.
She wants high fives too.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get moving. High fives for all. That Buster Arm is of ridiculously large range. Not that I'm really complaining. Large range causes faint. 2 charges of Earth Shield on her too. It's pretty good, isn't she? Then we kind of expected it to be as much. Right. Now we've talked to most people in camp, and there's not really much we can buy at this point. I hear you're all heading to the Ancient Quarry. Well, I don't plan on stopping you, but there are rumors about an evil djinn residing there, so be careful. Not that I can buy anything anyway, to improve my gear. You know, one of the things I could do is move Alyssa's armor. Yeah. If that's my preferred group at the moment. Onto your body. Because she's got the heal, she's got the defense buff, yada yada. It works out there. Right, to the northern region then. Okay, let's find out what the monster is. It seems to be in the southern region, so it's down the bottom left there. We might get into 1 pack of those little dinos, which would be great for Rean, because he can get tons of CP.
If we keep up this pace, we might make it in time after all.
Not might. We will make it in time.
Guys, is very determined. I have to head this way, don't I, to get down. Creepy sheepy. So we'll be round the next corner. It'd be good to get a pack of those dinos in first, just so Rean can get over the CP limit. Does Millium have an S-craft? That's a thing to think about. So let's get 1 group of those monsters before heading back and killing that small guy. Should be over here, right? Let's get Rean over 100 CP. Or maybe I'm wrong. I'm wrong. It was down there, right? Tiny monsters, I've gone past them.
Yeah.
Speed. There they are. So one thing we're missing at the moment was
We have
it
the
says
advantage.
shot from range.
My turn.
Right, go for the Autumn Leaf Cutter because I still think you can get 4 of that. No, you can't. So Arc Slash, even though it costs 10 CP more, will gain back more. Look at that CP.
All right.
99.
There.
My turn.
How do your normal attacks look? They actually have a range of area of effects by the look of it.
Yeah. Okay.
That's interesting.
We should be safe now.
Alright, Rean up to nearly the right amount of CP for a special to be knocked off. It's not too bad.
Let's get going.
Yeah.
Alright, down to the monster. Do. Well, as we see another one of those groups of enemies, but where is it? Oh, in that corner. Ah, the golem. Well, we've got a kind of golem on our side too, I'll have you know. Good time to save it after all that. When do I have time to read Red Moon Rose, I wonder? Of course, I have all the time in the world, but it feels inappropriate to read it now. Hello, big boy.
Watch out. This is a tough one. My turn.
Right, 1 charge of Reflect, 1 charge of Earth Guard. It's actually what we've got on. Weak to wind is its weakest element. The Stone Golem stands before us.
All right, let's do this.
Right. My turn.
Can't speed myself up at the moment. Faint 50%, unbalanced 20%. Not possible to be fainted. But we instantly got through its barrier.
Leave it to me.
And you've got another step up strike on that.
Okay.
Right, what we need is a detector first of all
Analyzing
to be able to
enemy's
see its stuff, but we also need the defense up buff, most likely
All
ASAP.
complete.
Golem created from stone, which appears in Erebonian legends, can cause earthquakes by stamping on the ground. Will we be able to impede that? That's what we're wondering.
Leave it to me.
Ground press is the ability it gives. Do you have... No, you don't. This is where it'd be good to have Alyssa back in. No joke. Just to cast speed on everyone. Nope, wrong button.
Can you handle this?
I'll handle this.
So the spell gets transferred. You're not in range to cast speed on? Okay. Oh, you're not going to go for the nearby target then? I think that still hits everyone there. Yeah, cool.
My turn.
Alright, well, just keep knocking it in the face.
Now.
Do you always cause a thing?
Here we go.
It's just weak to exactly her. Well, that works. Okay, blunt attacks, blunt strikes. Seems to be the thing to go for. But also, if we can make it slower, that'll work too, right? And I don't think there's any making things there, so let's swap yet again. Thing is, Gaius won't be faster now.
Sorry, would you mind?
With pleasure.
Okay.
Doesn't really seem to be doing the most damage we could possibly do. That's for certain. No criticals coming up for our specials. Seems like arts really are the way to play this. No, too far away, are you?
Oh, Moon, shield us from harm. Crescent Shell.
My turn.
Just keep knocking him back. The only problem is it's going to be incredibly CP intensive.
Now.
Oh, we're getting loads of assisting attacks in the moment. I'm still faster than the big thing. Can I just S-craft the crap out of him right now? Why not?
Oh, winds, grant me your strength.
Let's get some damage in.
Calamity!
Ooh, 6943. It was the 200 CP ability after all. So I'm going to switch again. There's going to be a lot of switching here.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
I'll handle this.
Let's use Blessed Arrow and target all three.
Hang in there.
Not so much for the heal,
Thanks.
for the CP.
My turn. Now.
I'll allow Rean to keep attacking.
Here we go.
I need to use another Motivate sometime soon.
Here we go. All right, let's do this. Leave it to me.
My
We're
turn.
just using a mixture of buffs and not so buffs
Now.
to deal as much damage as I can.
Leave it to me.
Always can attack so badly. Right, Lucis, can you contribute to this fight? Doesn't seem it so much at this point. You know what you should probably do? Just heal yourself up a bit.
Arcus activate.
Let's keep yourself up nicely.
It's my turn.
Yeah, we don't really have anything but normal attacks for pretty much everyone else at this point. Alright, this is what I was expecting. One of them got reflected. Can't do it on yourself, so let's heal those two. Get them more CP.
Hang in there.
Thanks.
Here I go.
That'll work for me.
Now.
My turn.
Even with the attack up, though.
All right.
It's working. In a nice, slow and steady kind of way.
Oh, winds, grant me your strength.
Especially considering we can keep getting more S-crafts by powering up using the Blessed Arrows. Alright,
Here I
Millium
go.
finally got hit.
No more chance!
Got it. Go.
Alright, one more arc slash.
Right.
Wow, we didn't actually do anything in terms of... Oh, that sucks.
Sorry, would you mind? I'll take it from here.
Alright, do you have an S-break? Oh, you do? Let's use it then.
Come on, Lammy! Gigantic Breaker!
Is it just
Yeah,
me?
you didn't stand a chance!
Or does Neon Falcom have a thing for tiny girls' massive hammer? Just a bit. Well, there's level ups. Mistral reached level 3 as well. So Eustace's thing is going to evolve a little bit. He gets aerial as a base art. Now has 3 turns of ATS plus 25%. And raises ATS when HP is low. Attacks, well, nice. 3 turns of it. Once per fight when below 20%. Nothing else to level up? That's all good.
Great.
Making progress.
Nice.
Any new skills or
Of
abilities?
course.
Nicely done.
Right, defeat the quest monster. Haha, that one was a toughie. I managed to scrape out a win, but I'm still not exactly sure what it even was. What's the creature lad doing here in Nord? It looked like a golem out of an old fairy tale. As we fought it, I recalled that gargoyle we fought in the old schoolhouse on our first day. We should report back to Lacan. Yeah, if we get the chance, let's head back to the settlement. In other words, we should head back now. Report it, it's done,
Let's
and
get
then head
going.
straight over. Well, that was an interesting show of her abilities. We're going to obviously need to get her S-break back up again, considering she's our most powerful character. But hey, massive hammers. I mean, we could have definitely killed it a lot faster if I just used it earlier. But still. Alright, it's a big loop to get back round, but we may as well get this in and done. That's not that much of a long trek, is it? Come on, Millium. Let's get up the path. Oh, so you managed to defeat that mysterious creature. Did you all come out unscathed? Thankfully, yes. I certainly put up a fight, but we persevered in the end. Glad to hear it. I'm still a bit concerned that it picked now of all times to appear. We can worry about it later. Considering the situation at the moment, I really appreciate that you were able to defeat it at all. Yeah, this is for your troubles. A Tyrol Balm times 5, EP charge 2 times 5. Wow, that's what I call generous. Thank you so much. Be sure to make the most of all this. I'm the one who asked you to deal with it in the first place, so it's the least I could do. I wish you all the best in resolving this current crisis. Stay safe. Thanks, Dad. The Nord Highlands North monster is complete. Sorted. Oh, that said, I don't think I've got enough to be able to get myself a nice pair of defensive gear. Unless I sell something else a little bit more. Did I get any new quartz then, by the way? Not that I noticed. Maybe I was just being blind to it. But, yeah, I didn't notice. Damn it. It'd be nice if I did pay attention enough. Alright, I need to sell 6 of these. I think, to be able to buy the other defensive piece of gear that's missing at the moment. So it's between Eustace. Yeah, we'll get one for Alyssa. So when she's brought in, she can still do some good stuff. More defensive gear. And not enough new material ever to get an upgrade. Alright, out we go again then. The golem gave grand press. Yes. Okay. Yes. I don't know if it actually dropped or not. So that's a second thing. I mean, we do have it around on the party anyway. So let's go the incredibly long way round to get there, fighting those little packs of monsters to regain the CP and get massive experience again, because we shall. It's only a couple of minutes round to get the battle. Right, so first little dinos is right here. We should be seeing at least 2 packs of little dinos.
There!
Smack.
Now's our chance! Let's smash them!
You just got milliums.
My turn.
Super milliums. Okay, which way can I go to attack forward nicely? There we go. Give me my CP.
My turn!
My beautiful CP fire monsters.
Okay.
She doesn't gain much CP when she attacks, I just realized.
All right.
Somebody heal up, Millium.
Arcus, activate.
Let's use it. It's not going to be a big heal,
Thanks.
Thanks!
but it is on a 0 watts.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Alright, Rean's nearly straight back up to 200. More red beast flesh, so 200 more mirror worth of that. Where's Horsey?
Let's
Come
get
on.
going. Yeah.
Just super feeding Rean. Now, technically, if we really, really badly want to get Millium's CP up ASAP, we just use the Invigorate. Just whack something repeatedly, right? That's how it works too. Pull those little dinos around it.
There!
I even got that guy from the front.
Chance. Let's smash them!
Go.
It definitely seems like you're getting the most of your stuff from the start of battle CP gaining, aren't you?
Okay.
Well, there's Rean sorted.
All right. There.
How about fishing also get CP? Yes, that's another good way of doing it.
Don't mess with us!
Also means we can fight more rainbow trout. We'll get that good stuff, you know. But this is kind of an on-the-way way of doing it, though, isn't it? Rather than going up to the fishing place. So it's up round to the right, then up the left. I mean, you get 2. It takes 2 battles to get Rean CP maxed out. It's insane. Just like no time at all. As long as you find the right packs, and those are the right packs.
The Ancient Quarry is this way, right?
Yep, just round the back of this statue.
Yeah.
It's a bit insane with that, isn't he? No one else can really get CP that exact same way. All thanks to his master course. Sure, we're on a time limit, but fishing is necessity, is it?
Yeah.
Fishing is life. Fishing is love. Is that how it is? I know it's the master cat courts rather than Rean for the most part, but still. Helps that he's got those line attacks after all. Right, so this should be opening then. We see the story event just behind it.
So this is the Ancient Quarry. Crazy to think it dates all the way back to the Neolithic era over 1,000 years ago.
And that an evil djinn is sealed away here.
Well, that's what the legends say, but no one really knows for sure.
And you're sure that armed group you mentioned is hiding in here?
It seems likely.
Yep, I think they're probably lying low deep down in the quarry. I mean, I know they're here. I saw a bunch of them stream in from the entrance up there about an hour ago.
But how'd they get up there in the first place?
You think they used a rope ladder like the one we found near the mortars?
It's difficult to tell from this far away.
Anyway, we'll need to go in from this entrance down here. Me and Lammy could fly up there no problem, but that doesn't help the rest of you out much.
Well, you have a point, but...
I'm not sure entering here is going to prove much easier for us. What do you propose we do about this huge stone door? It doesn't look like it's going to budge.
Come on, get off your horses. Me and Lammy will take care of this door, no sweat.
Oh?
We ought to dismount anyway.
Millium became the party leader. Characters with strike-type field attacks of B rank or higher can destroy cracked walls and certain other objects. Can they? I thought I saw another cracked thing. Okay, we've now got field abilities. Joyous of joys. Be good if we had a combo for that. We could have also just had Lammy carry us up one at a time. That is the easiest solution.
What?
Amazing.
Thanks, Lammy. Huh? What's wrong? I thought we were in a hurry to catch those bad guys hiding in here.
Yeah, we are, but...
What is that thing?
Sorry, can't tell you. That's classified info.
Classified?
We can continue this inquiry at a later time. Let's get inside.
The other thing is that isn't that high.
I've got this!
Like, they can work a way to climb objects and make up each step to get to the thing. Look at this one. You telling me you can't climb that to get up to the next layer? There is ways. There is other ways. It's just within a game's development ways, you know? Right, is there any other things I can break here? It does make you wonder, doesn't it? It can be done.
My turn.
No, Emma got switched out for Alyssa. What? Alyssa? As we enter the Ancient Quarry. Oh, this really does have that creepy old abandoned quarry vibe. Okay, let's go, go, go! Hey, don't go charging ahead. Yeah, if that armed group is holed up in here, we'll need to exercise some caution. Any more loud noises like that might alert them that we're here. I think it'll be alright. This place feels really vast. All this dense rock and these twisting passages should dampen the sound too. I think Lammy should be able to smash things without tipping off the bad guys. She may be right. I don't hear any echoes. Though I'm more concerned with the strange wind I'm sensing. What do you mean? I can sense something strange too. Do you think it's... What's that? Watch out!
Bring it on! Go!
Wow, they're cool. Diglum. The bigger cousin of Diglett, obviously. Diglum! It's... Oh, whoa, we've got spell elemental efficiency for the other 3 brands now. Which is something we didn't see before. That's interesting. Should I be keeping that in mind for certain things, if you know what I mean?
Arcus, activate.
My turn.
All right.
Let's beat up these guys a little bit then. Oh, I've lost my links too.
It's my turn.
Can't just take my links away.
Sorry, would you mind?
I'll take it from here.
Let my links be there. Why you do this to me? Alright, we didn't have an attack with that element. We do need to use Detector though to find out exactly what they are.
Analyzing the enemy's vitals.
Oh, what the hell? Some guy's gonna do some kind of special status attack?
All complete.
That's weird. New material is one of the gains we can get here. They're generally weak to Millium. Well, that wiped out 2 of them. So status attack gave defense down there. Then we got spell reflect. So that was kind of cool. And he's petrified. There's new stat things on the left too.
Let's get going.
I don't know what's going on. Alright, Rean's still leveled up, so obviously he's cured. I've still got experience. That takes care of that. Piece of cake. Still, they seem different from all the monsters we fought so far. Like orbital arts affect them differently somehow. It seems like this is an area where the higher elements are active. Higher than what? As you're all aware, monsters may be weak or resistant to any of the 4 elements, earth, water, fire, and wind. However, it seems that here, the 3 higher elements, time, space, and mirage, are also present. Huh, I suppose that could explain the strange wind I felt earlier. Sounds like we'll need to really tread carefully in here. Why, you don't sit at the top of the testicles for nothing, do you? Well, that's just an educated guess anyway. I'd bet anything you're right, though. This whole area is steeped in ancient legends. I wouldn't be surprised if those higher elements were present here. Everyone be on your guard. Well, I don't have a clue what you're talking about. We got Lammy here with us, so there's nothing to worry about. Come on, let's mosey. not well acquainted with the concept of caution, is she? The 3 higher elements are active in certain areas, such as ancient ruins or places with great spiritual energy. Enemies in these areas may be weak or resistant to these elements and can use potent time, space, and mirage arts. In addition, certain unique AT bonuses can take effect in battle. Okay, status attack. Bad. I like how it's just bad on it. Physical and magic attacks inflict a random status if they hit. Standard immunity applies. Death blow can happen here. Attacks and crafts become death blows unless target is immune. Oh my god, that could just be a normal thing on the thing? I mean, I guess if you've got an S break, you use that on death blow, right? Vanish. Attacks and crafts inflict the vanish status. CP up 100 or CP reduced to 0. What? Oh wow, instant death blows. Nice! It hits everyone. I guess making sure we're always on the death blow turn is now the most important thing we can do. Orbit wise, I'm just wondering if I should change your courts a little bit here. Alright, the one corpse I'm thinking of corpse is the Reaper thing is great, but obviously that would be better on Emma right now. Let's change something like that onto Emma. Which should I change? I need to use a gap. I'm guessing EP cut, actually. I don't have tier already. I do have silver fawn. But if those things are going to be weak to demonic scythe, I just feel like I should switch that. If only I had the other slot opened. So what shall I give you as your other thing? Grand Press, maybe? Defense 7, Strength 5? Yeah, sure. Have that. This will be a very interesting place to explore. Should be able to hit both. Come on. I suppose I should save in this cave as well, considering the new threats that we're being introduced to. I really need a poison sword icon to tell me that was a bad thing coming, right? Well, this is the way we find things out. Oh, lovely. We've got blooming tentacles.
We have the advantage.
My turn.
Right, well, you're on it. Vampiric forms are coming. Okay, they're weak to silver fawn, they would be weak to. Wow, isn't this confusing? They're not exactly that strong all the same. Let's go for that and just try to knock out these guys.
Leave it to me.
And maybe I should have gotten the other guys, considering its status down effect of it all.
Yes, sir.
Just wondering, can I attack multiple here? Too much. Jump in with an autumn leaf cutter. That will give you 15 CP back for definite. Even more, in fact. Poison on. I think we can work our way through these guys without much of an issue. I've got to always have S-breaks available. That's what I feel. Rean's about to level up 2. Starberry and Globby Fat.
Nice.
Okay, so let's do bomb. I will take, but let's head deeper in.
What are those glowing things anyway?
I'm actually rather curious myself.
They're weird, light-emitting pustules. Goodies! Softening ointment. Yeah, we might need that. We do have Emma with anti-petrify, which might be very useful here when you think about it. It seems as well that... Oh, missed it. Did I get hit? No, I didn't.
Everyone.
I was going to say Little Miss here seems to actually have a way of straight nuking them outside of things, but obviously that's not going to work for us here.
Here I go.
Okay.
I mean, what we really want to do is just constantly use arts. Now, her arts, when they get a kill, do all kinds of good stuff for us, don't they? They give us EP back. So essentially, defense down on all those lasers, so it's petrified Admiral one. You should be getting a lot of the EP back that she's using. Oh, she gets 15 EP.
We should be safe now.
So basically the spell cost is 70. Oh, U material times 2. Great. Not near an augment machine to use it though, am I? A spitter. A guard spitter. Man, I'm not hitting these guys before they get here, am I?
Okay.
Right, what are you guys weak to on the spell spectrum? I would love to land that first. Actually, wait a second. Why are you weak to on the spell spectrum? I'm forgetting about, like, the other weaknesses here. So you're not at all weak to wind, so we can't use that. I mean, a demonic scythe would go really well on quite a lot of these guys. One of them's getting 0 arts. But I also need to use detector on these things too, which sucks. Haven't really detected the vampiric form either at this point.
Vitals. All complete.
Right, a spider monster that has existed since antiquity, feared as the cause of innumerable plagues. Obviously, it's going to go with poison as a strategy here. Gaius seems to will definitely be of the automatically break him kind of thing. So that's not too bad.
Get him!
My turn.
Well, there's one down. Only I could get something that would land on that point. That's what I'm wanting. It's undeniable that I want the 0 arts here.
Whirlwind!
I'm not going to get it, however.
To me! You're mine!
Good miss. Strong miss.
Here we go.
Completely appreciated miss.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
So her attack as I'm exploring seems to be a bit slow in trying to get these preemptive hits. Oh, you all going on about me not using thingy, are you? Alright, treasure chest that way? Oh, that definitely is a treasure chest that way. Left is a treasure chest for certain. I'm missing a link, aren't I?
There! There! Ahem!
How does that thing even work?
There!
Well, no matter what, it seems to get me double advantages still.
Here we go.
Oh! Lady Deathblow here.
Yeah.
She has a queued up Deathblow. That could be interesting.
Gleaming blades. Go.
All right.
That's 4 down. I guess I'll take that one out.
There!
I'm guessing these guys are immune to Deathblow. Oh, so if I hit this guy, we'll get 2 Deathblows for life.
Go!
Let's not ever get hit by that. Ever, ever, ever be hit by it. No thanks.
Go!
Gotcha!
Leave it to me.
Don't need that in my life, thank you.
Together, we're unbeatable.
Maybe this is when I should be putting anti-Deathblow like stuff on.
I feel like I'm growing stronger.
I did it!
A matter of course.
Well, everyone leveling up is not a bad idea. Let's make it through here because I'm pretty sure this is going to lead me to those 2 treasure chests on the outside.
Treasure!
EP cut 2 in the chest. That's not bad. That would be nice on a certain someone right now, wouldn't it? Right, 1 treasure chest. 2.
Oh, we're back outside. There!
It's nice to be back in the great outdoors again.
It is. But can you let me pick up the chest, please? A Tyrrell bomb.
Oh, that's a beautiful looking treasure chest.
And a spirit breaker. What a great name! What is a spirit breaker? Spirit breaker! Attack scraps cause ADF minus 25%, 15% chance, strength plus 10. I should really replace I really should replace Aqua Bleed for that. Okay. ATS down means that of course our spellcasters can go in a lot harder. So I'll take that. I'm guessing the monster may have respawned? Yeah, it's around the corner, look.
Now's our chance! Let's smash them!
Go!
Yep, let's smash them. Especially when there's no death blows, please. Do I still need to scan these guys? Or have we killed enough of them? I think we've killed enough.
Yes, sir! There!
Oh, what? How can you miss with a gigantic robot? I am not amused.
My turn.
Yeah. Here. Now.
Here.
You don't need to rush this because he'll die no matter what.
I go where the wind takes me.
Oh god, what if Deathblow ends up on a boss? I'm literally just going to be using S-Brakes to counter any of these new abilities to make sure that nothing gets me, like, randomly at this point. Come on, I hit him!
We'll have to fight our way through.
You're really bad at this, lady!
There.
Right, they're nearly all dead. Now we need to finish up.
There!
It's my turn.
Gaius gets a go where you get 100 CP, which is kind of cool. Too bad I can't move that on someone else, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
My turn.
We got 100 CP. Which one's going first? You. Okay.
There. Here we go.
We already had max CP on him. Oh, what? Oh, I've been spider countered. Well, at least we resisted.
Here I go! Yeah, you didn't stand a chance!
I will take the overkill experience bonus. It's weirdly close range melee. That's my problem at the moment. I can't get it off before they come in,
Go.
which is problematic. Very problematic. What is with these dodgy spiders?
It's my turn. Arcus, activate.
It's my turn.
There. They're open.
And you'll be able to finish up on the spider at the very least.
There!
She's got maximum EP at the moment. Oh, he's got an AoE attack. That's nice to know.
We should be safe now.
One demonic scythe is doing a lot of damage. But I'll take the E material. Alright, I'm pretty sure I scanned a spider. The one I haven't scanned is a tentacle. Monster chest?
That one's huge. What do you think they could be?
I don't know, but we'd better exercise a little caution.
Something that's letting cast an element? Cast an element? Well, we're getting cast as an ability, which of course allows us to cast faster. So time to cast starts is cut by 15%. Of course, that ends up not being able to be put in these slots. So that's always a problem for me as far as I'm concerned. Do I want breeze or not? It's pretty good, you know. Tira, breeze. See, when I've got one of these, do I need the other? I mean, I can use my CP for Tira. And then I've got Earth Pulse 2. There's too many options here. Cast would be good just because allowing me to get those casts off so much faster. Right, our boss area seems to be just up here. Through maybe another enemy encounter? I can't see. Wait. What's wrong? Shh. I can sense others nearby. Come on, let's go already. Yeah, we've done enough. I hear them too. We're definitely not the only ones here. It sounds as though they're quarreling about something. By the flow of the wind, I'm guessing there are 6 or 7 of them. Wow, you guys are amazing. How can you sense this kind of stuff? It's kind of hard to explain. I suppose you could say I picked it up as a result of my training. It's not something I could really teach to anyone. Meanies, save your childish pouting for later. They don't appear to have noticed our presence. This is our chance. Yeah, once we're ready, let's charge in. Okay, weapons at the ready, everyone. They haven't noticed me, guys. They haven't noticed me. I better not be
I've got this!
loud. No, didn't hear me. Definitely not. Definitely didn't hear me. Or I'm just having a nap out here. Right, we can customize one weapon. So should I just do his weapon? I mean, there are others with like feint and that kind of status that we can get on, but it doesn't look like there's anyone with that actual status effect to do. So let's get Rean leveled up. Oh, what? I'm out of money! Yes, let me... No! I can't! I'm out of money! Damn it! Well, I can upgrade a slot, maybe! Maybe. Someone. Pretty please. Do it for Alyssa. Can't do it for Eustace. Damn it. Right. Let's get maybe that cast one in for her. Just so she can get that extra time cut down. For like chrono drive and stuff like that. Okay, CP132, we've got everything kind of set up-ish. I mean, I would like her to have a bit more CP, but can't have it all. You just love spider monsters? I do. Not. Alright, 7 enemies await for us. I think this party is pretty good for... Oh, wait, that's some things. Give me some mirror. Just give me some straight mirror. No? No? Okay, then. Well, here we go. The culprits of this chapter. Those who wish to start a war. But at the same day, at 2 o'clock, what's going on?